Look. Friction with that bitch, I put out 1,000 times. Leaving, come home, she in there chilling with my mama. 17 years old, I created all that drama. Two-tone colors with no plates, racing back and forth to Compton. They love me up in Long Beach, Northside, my second home. Shoot out on that 17, not the one you should try stepping on. Uncle died while he was locked up, I ain't never seen a true gangster fold. Too busy thugging outside, don't know why we had cable before.
First off, let me start off, my bad. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, 100 Stacks, coming at you once again, live and direct from sunny, sometimes rainy Arizona. I'm here with my boy Dub. Let him know how you feeling.
We back, man. You already know. In my living room now, not another niggas. Straight from LA, man.
All right,
outside today, man. What's going on?
For sure. Hey, man. So today's episode, we kind of want to touch on to some like serious stuff. You know what I mean? Some stuff I dealt with personally. I'm pretty sure somebody else out there has dealt with it. We're going to talk about mental health awareness. And in November, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness. And, you know, I want to start off with a little intro, with a little story. I purchased me a gun in California. When you purchase a gun in California, you got to take a test. So I take this test. And one of the questions on the test is, does the risk of suicide increase when there's a gun in the home? What would your answer be?
Mine, no, nigga. Mine, no. Like, duh, no. But it's a real question. But continue.
I answered no. It's wrong. Like the risk of suicide goes up because now you have an actual tool to kill yourself. So I remember one day, bro, I was just like raising kids, doing all this child support, like a lot going on. And I remember looking next to that gun case and thinking like, dang, if I do this today.
I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. I'm just
really but I was like
I remember this time, bro. That's crazy. But go ahead.
So I was like really, really, really depressed at that time. And I didn't know I was depressed. And I felt so bad I cried. And I went to sleep. I cried, bro.
Water came out your eye.
Water.
Lacrimals came out your jig.
Lacrimals. I don't know what that is. You're a school nigga now, so I guess that means tears. I nigga using big words for the potty. But anyway, I cried, bro. I went to sleep. And it made me go back to that question. I haven't felt that way in a long time. I would never, ever hurt myself, never, ever kill myself. I feel like that was the devil. But I do feel like being able to say that and be here today, to be able to say that shit was like a bad thought, it goes in and out your brain. If anybody's on here has ever thought of hurting themselves, thinking about hurting themselves, always tell yourself that you're better and you can't get better if you don't see tomorrow. If you stop the way you are today, that's not your time, you're going to get punished. Because at the end of the day, we all got a time stamp and you don't get to choose it.
That part.
You know what I mean? So, but that's part of mental health, you know, mental health. I don't know if you have any stories to share with that.
No, and it's crazy. I appreciate your story, man. I'm definitely not laughing at it. I just know you. Anything that we say is jokes is not to nobody because this is a real thing. I know of people that, you know, have done it. People I saw the week before, you know, just drinking, kicking it with, and they did it. So I never did it, thank God, you know, but really don't have no story, but I do know it's real.
It's real, bro. And that's, my man don't got no story, so I totally understand all that. You feel me? And I get it, because I guess this shit is like close. So we're going to start off with our first segment, first topic, breaking the stigma. Now, the stigma is for men that you're not supposed to cry. You're supposed to be tough. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I like to call it the 3 Ps: protect, provide, and perform.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're protecting her, you're making her feel like, you know, when she's out with you, if anything was to pop off, she can get behind you. So you're protecting, providing, making sure you're providing not only financially, spiritually, emotionally.
Hold on, time out. This is about breaking the stigma, though, right?
But that's what I'm saying. We're breaking the stigma because as a man, you're supposed to have all those things.
Okay.
You're supposed to be doing all that.
But provider, what's the last P?
And perform. You know, you have to perform not only in the bedroom, but as far as like, if you say you're going to do something. They looking at you. Like whether you want to believe it or not, you're on go 24/7. If nigga, middle of the night, you dead sleep. Nigga breaking the house. Daddy, wake up. It's the nigga in the house.
Up. Yeah, you gotta be the first one to take that bullet or whatever.
Straight up.
Yep.
But we can't feel but we are supposed to do those three things, but we are not allowed to show emotion.
Feel nothing.
Can't feel anything.
And you definitely better not show it, because then you weak.
And that's the thing. You can't get stronger if weakness don't leave the body. So me telling you how I feel is getting it out. We're getting it out. If I'm telling you, bro, I had thoughts of hurting myself, I'm letting it out. As weakness leaving the body, I'm expressing it.
Right. But niggas don't do that because they be like, man, that's your weak ass. Nigga, what you doing? I'm like, you think about killing yourself, you dummy? Like, you stupid. Like, nigga get down so bad. And nigga be like, okay, bye. Boo!
Not funny though.
No, it's not funny. Again, this is all jokes. But let me give you the joint about breaking the stigma of where it comes from. We born in the 80s, man. And I'm sure the niggas before that was even tougher. When I say we couldn't cry, like you said, you better not cry. You a boy, you better not cry. Shoot. Nigga, you emotional, you feel away, you sad, nigga, you a punk, man.
You a sissy.
Nigga, I love my mama, nigga. She called us so many punks and faggots, nigga, growing up. That was my word. Like, you bet not, like, nigga, be sad over nothing. Like, and it's a man. And it's also, when you grow up, of course, as you said, teenage years, nigga, you better not, nigga, tell one of the homies, nigga, that you sad about something, right? They gonna clown you. And you don't go tell your mama because she like you about to cry. You tell your girl, "Are you weak?" So, to breaking the stigma, for my generation, I think we can't. I think it's already locked in. I think we learned it. We grew up in it. Niggas in our 40s is like you can't change. Like we can understand, but that stigma can't be broken for us. What the only way we can break it is letting our kids know and our next generation that it's okay, because the world gonna tell you that it's not, and we believed it, you know. And we still to this day, nigga, like you sharing that, bro. I probably wouldn't have told nobody, you know. So if I was going through something, so you never know. Our niggas still to this day won't say what they going through because the fear of niggas getting clowned or calling stupid and just make you feel worse during your depressive time.
And another thing too is, some of the stigma is also too is like, as a man, you feel like you let somebody down. You know what I mean? You feel like, damn, I let my family down because I'm sad. I let my family down because like I feel like I'm not enough. Like I'm letting my family down because I feel unappreciated. Like you feel like a piece of shit for feeling like a piece of shit. Like, damn, I feel like a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit for even feeling like a piece of shit.
Nigga, don't get cheated on and cry. Niggas gonna roast you,
bro. And you know,
roast you,
bro. And that's the part about the breaking the stigma part too. Is also like we're not supposed to care about. And you get cheated on, you're supposed to be like up in the club, like, bro. Like my wife lied to me, bro. I'm hurt. Like I wasn't supposed to be in this club, and now I'm here tonight. Like I should be at the house tucking the kids in, and niggas like, man, F that broad. You know what I mean? We in the club tonight, niggas. You know, look at all these chicks in here. You're like, I just want my wife. Niggas like, get this faggot out of here, man. This nigga's gay. Like
that part, and that's how it be, and that's helping the stigma not get broken because, shoot, your homies, your family, your friends, the people you close to, you can't open up to them. Nigga, you feel embarrassed, nigga, to even open up to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I ever get away with crying, period, bro, like on a death. Like, if one of the, you know, somebody closed the eye and I cry, like, people are there for me. Let me cry over anything else, bro. What? Nigga, don't let nigga no girl do me dirty, nigga. Don't let nigga rob me over some money, nigga. Don't let somebody scare me and pull a gun on me. You still better not cry, nigga. Tell a nigga, do it. Do it.
You, bro, You know what's crazy is like it sucks because as a man you're willing to die, but you refuse to live for your peoples.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like you'll die. I'll die for this family. Niggas like, Daddy, get on this roller coaster. Girl, you crazy as hell. Like, so you'll take a bullet to the face, but you won't get on a roller coaster with your kids. Like
that part.
You know what I mean? But it be like that. And we got to break that stigma. Like today, bro, you know, my son, he going through some shit with his grandfather. You know what I mean? And like I walked in and I was like, yo, like, you good? He was like, yeah, I'm straight. I was like, well, you know, you want a hug? Nah, I'm cool. But thank you, though. I just hugged him. I started crying. I was like, damn, like, you don't got to be tough, bro. Like,
so you started crying after you hugged him?
As soon as I hugged him, bro. And like, and I started crying as soon as I hugged him because I felt like, damn, you're wearing a burden that's not for you, bro.
Right. And it's crazy. So you never taught him this stigma like we got taught. But he still, as a man, holds it, period. And he cried, bro. That's, hey, man, that's crazy. Shout out to my young nigga, man.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Bro, you told me one about Boy.
Well, nigga went with the that was they mom they grandma passed.
No, I'm talking about the collarbone joint.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. So
that right there, a lot of niggas would be down and out crying. He want to play.
This nigga, man, is a maniac, bro. The nigga gets hit. Now he makes a hit in the game. Lineman fall on him. He said he hear something pop. This nigga still played 2 more plays with a broken collarbone, bro. I'm like, nigga, why you didn't go out when it popped? He said, I want to play. So he comes out. He said he can't move his shoulder. I could jump on the field. Like, bro. The trainer trying to check it. They like, we got to take the pass off. He was like, no, I'm playing. Like, no, nigga, go in the training little tent and check your joint. This happened last week, by the way.
Yeah.
The nigga, they taking this joint off. He can't move his arm, man. And they in there saying it might be broken. He start crying, bro. It's like, because he wanted to play and win so bad. This was his first ever playoff game. And the nigga just wanted to play. So I think that was just more his passion and wanting to play and like he missing out. But like what that's a difference from a crying and something like that. That nigga Chase hurt, bro. Like, you know,
that's a big difference. But
it's a big difference. That's in the moment because he was cool after. But this is something that he got to go through, you know, daily. Like he, like I said, holding that burden. This wasn't really a burden for Boy. Like he just was upset. I think he was crying.
Like inconvenience, more of an inconvenience.
Yeah.
I mean, but like if you think about it, though,
it's real. That's a real like. Oh, I'm good. I don't need no hug. I'm straight. And you hug him anyway, and y'all break down. But that's like a deep moment, because.
But too, Boy don't know, like, you don't know was like Boy probably like, damn, I wasn't expecting to walk around with a fucked up collarbone. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to do this. Like, it could have been like, nigga, I was trying to get bigger and stronger. So in his mind, he's like, fuck, it's a setback. So we just like, a lot of times as adults, we don't think kids have that grown man feeling. It's like, nah, nigga, you felt that way when your mama told you this. You said something, you had to shut the fuck up. She was like, man, shut your ass up. When you got called a faggot, you probably was like, do other niggas' mamas call them faggots?
I thought it was normal, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. So that stigma, she put it on you.
Yeah, I will say this too, and to blame myself, man, while we on the breaking the stigma topic. Growing up, when I had my son, I did not break that stigma. Like, I really was on him, like, boys don't cry. Like, so I did put that on him, man. I put that curse on him too. So,
do you think you did it unintentionally?
Yeah, definitely unintentionally. That's what I thought. That's what I knew. I knew to like, boys don't cry. Remember, I had my son. I was 22. Nah, I was older than that, about 24. So I still was thinking the same way, like boys don't cry. I wasn't in the mindset of where I'm at now. Mental health wasn't. Keep it a buck. Mental health been around since the beginning of time. Niggas been killing themselves. Niggas been depressed. Niggas been going through that. But it's now with the internet. It's more. It's out there now. It's getting talked about more. The conversations are being had. So
That's true.
Going on. So now we're starting to hear about the conversations. It's like, okay, we can talk about them, because during our time, nigga, it's only the people we were around, nigga, our moms, nigga, our uncles, cousins, homies, and we done had this information. So I couldn't teach the nigga nothing. I thought the same way when I had him. Like, I remember one last time. I make this story quick. This nigga was about 7 years old. We at my cousin house. They play on the playground. Next thing you know, he with all his cousins, he fall off the playground and bust his nose or something. He start bleeding. So all the girl cousins run to him like, hey. I'm like, man, he good, leave him alone. So I walk over there. He comes at me so excited, like, but Daddy, I didn't cry. And it was like, that's when I felt like, dang, do I really got this nigga thinking it's not okay to cry at all? Like, you got blood coming from your face, bro. Like, I wouldn't be mad if you cried, but he was so proud to tell me I didn't cry. That's when I start feeling like, dang, bro, I gotta let him know that is like it's all right to cry, bro. So that's wild right there.
Yeah, and like it's crazy because anytime I hear a kid like, oh, I broke my finger, the first question I always ask him, if it's a boy, like, did you cry?
See, so you unintentionally do it too.
I do because it's just like I want to see. But and I told him I was like, but it's okay to cry. Because I always tell my kids like, don't be like me. You know what I mean? And that's the part of the second. This kind of segues into the second topic is the power of vulnerability.
Oh man,
you know what I mean? Like it doesn't make you weak. When I tell my son I want you to be better than me, that's not making me a less of a person. That means I want more for you than I got. I want you to know more. Like I don't want to give you just money. I want to give you knowledge and inspiration. Like, hey, you know, if you think you can do this. And when you start to share your struggles with your son, he starts to see like, oh damn, Superman do got kryptonite.
Right, that part, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, he really ain't like something can hurt him. So when my mom passed, my kids see me cry like a baby. And that made them think like, damn, he must be like I literally, but they still saw me get up, cook, clean. Like I was off work, but I still had to my wife only had 3 days bereavement. I was off for like almost 2 months. And I was just like doing everything, bro. Still depressed as F.
Crazy.
I would cry. And I think that's when, I want to say my mom died 3 years ago. So as 39 years old I feel the vulnerability. But the power of vulnerability is really, really something that a man struggles with because he's supposed to not be vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like I told somebody, I said, yo, in my house, I treat my house like almost like a kingdom. And I don't want to rule by fear. So I let my kids know I'm wrong. You know, I'm sorry. I apologize. I want you to know that, hey, just because I am the ruler, I'm also like, I make the rules up at the end of the day. I can't show you how to be better I can't show you how to be better if I don't show you. I can't teach you if I don't show you. And I feel like experience is the best teacher out of everything. And you're like, well, my dad said sorry. So I'm able to apologize because nothing worse when your kids feel like that. And that right there can start the stigma. I'm right. So when you start to rule things, you go from the stigma because I don't want to be vulnerable. I'm never wrong. The sky ain't green. The sky ain't green as pink. You're like, what the fuck you talking about? Mama's blue. That starts the vulnerability because your mama ain't broke the stigma because she mad black woman. She ain't talking about her traumas. Her traumas is just normal.
Yeah, we normalize a lot of those traumas, bro. It's all normal. All of the stuff I've been through, like in my whole life, bro, I look at it as normal. And that's what niggas be saying online. Like I think Charlamagne said it, like we normalize our traumas.
Mm-hmm.
We don't think they problem. We just think that's normal. But then you tell that to somebody at work that ain't never went, through that. They were like, "What? You lived through that? You had to do that?" We was like, "Yeah, like what is that?" So being vulnerable with something I'm still working on now, man, because the environments I be in, I really haven't had a chance to be vulnerable, bro. Like even with the kids, bro, I still hold them for, at a high standard to still something to be better than me. And I try to show them in certain ways, but I haven't had many, chances to show my vulnerability. With being hurt on anything, man, like I said, besides death, like nigga that been through about 20, 30 funerals in my life, man, only about 5 weddings, including yours, my nigga. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
But shoot, nigga, I don't have opportunities to show vulnerable because I don't really think I can't even finish my sentence, bro. I really don't know when I even show my vulnerability or if I even do. I could still be masking a gang of stuff because a lot of stuff that does possibly bother me, I'll be thinking like, it ain't really a big deal. Like, nigga, I done been through worse than that, so this don't even bother me. So I haven't shown my vulnerability yet, pretty much.
Calvin said something, and I was like, damn. Some people wear their pain as an honor of like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Like I've been through a lot. Like that's not good, bro. That's nothing that like it should be like, no, I've been through a lot. So hurt people hurt people.
Facts.
But
it's
heal people.
A person to me
people.
though. Because to me, it's still what you went through and you got out of it, you stronger from it. Like if you learned from it. Some niggas use it as like a badge. Like, nigga, I know niggas get more cooch off of, oh yeah, I just got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas get cooch off of I just got out. Oh, I was locked up. I was locked up for 4 years. Like niggas getting cooch off of that. You feel me? So
That's
if
crazy.
they wear it as a it's true. If they wear it as an honor or badge of honor for something, like that. But some niggas really went through stuff and got out of it. That is a badge of honor to me. Like if you went through this and you came out of it better, hold that badge, bro. Because some niggas didn't come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas came out of it and hurt other people. Some people came out of it and probably took themselves out. So it's a badge of honor, bro. But it just depends on how you use it.
Yeah, I'm not. I try not to. I look at it as like me being able to tell that story, that vulnerability, how I felt in that moment. Like I'm able to talk about it because I know I ain't gonna feel like that. I've never felt like that again. You want to know what's crazy? I didn't feel like that. I felt like that about 2 or 3 months before my mom passed. The moment my mom passed, I felt like that's the saddest I've ever been, and I had a real reason. So that day that I was sad, that was just my mind playing tricks on
me. So it was just that one time only ever?
One time only, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I haven't been vulnerable yet, man. So I can't even keep speaking on this joint, bro.
Like, you want to know what's crazy? In order to actually have a real relationship with God, you got to be vulnerable because you got to be able to say, I'm not perfect. Take me as I am. These are all my sins. You got to tell at least one person that you know. Like my mom used to always say, it's hard for you to hold something in because the moment you let it out, it's like, oh my God, I felt so. If it's something like pain that you feel, sometimes it's okay just to let it out. Like, and it sucks because you let it out and you feel like I've been holding this shit in. And it feels so good, bro. Like it's like crazy. It's like a.
And I believe you. I believe you 100%. I just cannot think of nothing where I was really just something I just need to tell. Where I've been vulnerable like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Everybody don't have it.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have one. Some people like.
I don't want to use the word nonchalant, bro. It's just I rate things in life as how important it is, compared to other things that's important.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do better of being vulnerable, Like I said, let's say I'm hurt or something. Like I brought up this earlier. If my girl hurt me or something, or I'm going through something with my shit, I'm not telling nobody, bro, because once I'm healed and I'm over it, them niggas gonna have that on top of my head.
See, and
that's why I say I haven't had a chance to be vulnerable. I haven't thought about being vulnerable yet. Nigga could dish you for the next rest of your life on something that you was vulnerable about.
And that person right there got to deal with that shit with God, bro.
Yeah, I dig it. So
what I mean, I'm just being honest with you, bro.
Yeah, like, while we hear it now, it's like I could be more vulnerable, but it's like, dang, nigga really don't know how. So let me ask you this. This is my first question. I never actually, I got the comeback questions. So, but being vulnerable, bro, like, is it one of those things to where I'm sure you think about who can I tell, what not. Once you tell that person, do you ever, on your time of being vulnerable, have you ever regretted telling that person in your time of being hurt? Because a lot of times we would say something while we hurt, and then we wish we didn't tell this person, or wish no one knew, or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. I say like this, bro. You remember that night when we was in the car and I was freestyling?
I'm sorry for laughing.
And you was like, damn.
Nigga got bars from the heart bars, nigga.
Right.
Oh,
That is a hurt person letting it out.
Letting it out.
I had nobody. Like I felt like I look stupid. Like I'm talking about this and I'm doing this, but at the same time though, it's like, why you hear it? You know what I mean? It was like I felt stupid. So I felt like I couldn't tell nobody.
There we go. Because you told us without having that one-on-one bar. Yeah. You told us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Which made the bars crazy, but then the next day, my nigga, like, bro, you all right, bro? Like, you going through this, nigga?
Yeah, but it was just like,
man, at midnight,
bro, you know what I mean? But when you don't want to be vulnerable, you just felt like I gotta go through this. This is what it is. You know what I mean?
Bad friend, man. I be laughing at my niggas.
No. Don't even trip, bro. Don't even trip because like another thing, like that vulnerability. And at the moment, like we was talking about it, segue into our next topic, which is mental health and weakness. You know what I mean? Like you probably thinking like, what the F do you mean? Mental health issue affect men of all people, all kind of like blacks, white men. Because I'll be honest with you, when I first thought of mental health, I always thought of white people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Athletes. Think about the fucking dude, Marshawn Nealon. Who just
rest in peace to the guy
unalived himself. CEOs, you know what I mean? Dads, soldiers, all kinds of people,
that's big.
You know what I mean? So
war.
They don't think seeing a psychiatrist is like you going to the dentist to get your teeth fixed. Like you go when you got a toothache, you go to the dentist. They drill a hole in your mouth. They tell you what's wrong. When you start feeling some type of way, and you feel like there's thoughts in your head. Seeking a psychiatrist is fire. You know what I mean? It's fire. Like that's like talking to therapy. Like Calvin told me a story, which was crazy. He was going through some shit, and he said he called a virtual health, and it was like over the phone. And the dude saw him. It was a black therapist, and he started crying.
Oh, dang!
I was like, damn. He was like, bro, I've been doing this for like 6 years. You're like the second black person I've seen that's
actually willing to open up and talk about their problems,
bro.
That in our community, man. I'm talking for the black people because that's what I am, bro. Our community, it is looked at as a weakness, bro. Like a nigga, you got a therapist, nigga. Nigga, I know I gotta tell my therapist that, nigga, you got a therapist, nigga. You like, it show that you like, nigga, you weak, but you gotta go talk to a white nigga that don't know you, and they'll give you all the reasons of why you shouldn't go. Like, bro, you sound crazy. But what that white nigga never grew up every day. Nigga, you think a book can tell you what you did, nigga? That nigga didn't lose his moms, and that nigga gunshots every night, nigga. Going to school, getting banged on by Crips and Bloods, like. He can't tell you, so a nigga gonna give you all the reasons of why you stupid for going to a therapist.
And it's crazy because that nigga that's telling you that, he need a therapist.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, like I work, all right, what you said, I'm gonna piggyback off something you said. You said as in our community. Because y'all can't tell I'm black too. In our community, but I work in mental health. It's in everybody's community. That's the mental health and the weakness part. So I see little boys who's like 9, 10, mama in jail, daddy in jail, mama on drugs, daddy got psych issues, mama got psych issues. And the boy is like, I ain't crazy. Like, nigga, you born into crazy.
Dang.
But that weakness is like the family is like, oh no, you know what? I can't take care of him because I don't want to go see a psychiatrist. I don't want him telling me the business. And I'm like, why y'all doing that to the little boy? That little boy got trauma. Like, he'll be all right. I turned out all right. Like, no, you didn't. Your daughter in jail. Her baby daddy in jail, like, you not all right, you raising your grandkid, like, and it's just histories, and it's just like she hurting, So now she yelling at him, screaming at him because she shouldn't be raising him, and it's messed up. And then she doesn't realize, like, damn, you're passing that same mental illness on to your kid compared to what you're doing it to the grandparents. But it's like that's the mom fault because she did what she did, but is it her fault? Because hey, she only knows what she knows. If you're not being able to understand that mental health is real, you'll realize that it don't just affect our community, it affects the whites. That's why we only thought it associated with whites. But then it's the Mexicans, because I work in there and I see the Mexicans saying the same thing. No, she needs Jesus, this and that, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, she needs to talk to somebody. And for her, she needs to talk to somebody that she can hear. Maybe she don't have a relationship with God yet, but we've been praying for her. And maybe that's why she's here. Like, I get it. I don't believe in pushing pills down your throat. I do believe there's a spiritual higher power, but I also think talking it out, seeing what's going on, seeing why are you feeling this way. I can't do anything about the voices you hear. That's part of mental health awareness too, because your mental health, that's part of your psyche though. But your mental health, as far as your depression, feeling like, you know, you're not worthy of anything. Why do you feel like you're not worthy? Who didn't tell you you were beautiful? Who didn't tell you was this? Because everybody is, I always say people are coming out of this home and into the world. Who raised you? Whoever raised you is now sending you out. My mom used to always say, like, don't raise these monsters and send them out into the world to me. You know what I mean? So a lot of the time, these monsters, they have mental health illnesses and nobody
check on them. So like I said, the biggest thing, what you said earlier, first, I think the worst thing is like, I turned out okay.
Yeah.
Who standards though? Like, you okay to who? Like, I don't know. Because they never fix their own issues, man. Because they deny. It's denial. So that's the number one thing, is denial. Mm-hmm. I'll say this, man. Like, I'm not against therapy at all, man.
What about meds?
Oh, hey, as a nigga, I don't take no medicine ever. Like, I will be hurt. Nigga, I'll try to take everything but medicine. I don't believe in no meds like that, but some people need it though. So I have to start separating what I feel about myself and what I wouldn't do to what other people need, because some people do need these meds. It's real mental issues that they can't control. You know, like I know people personally that literally have to take medicine in order for this, because this happens. And it's like, I couldn't imagine. Yeah. It's one of those things, like I can't tell you how I would feel on something that I never been through. So I'm for each his own, man. If they need it, get the help, and then don't deny the help because you don't want to face your denial. You know what I'm saying? And basically, they gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Get them the help that you didn't get for yourself. You know? That's what I say on that part, bro.
I like that. I like that because, like, I'm gonna tell you how ignorant I was to mental health. And as men, you know what I'm saying, we don't understand it, but I'm gonna give you a very true story. I don't think I ever told you the story, but I had a cousin who had
the Raymond type nigga.
No. We're gonna say RTN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's the same thing, nigga.
But
our viewers ain't dumb, and nigga. RTN. Hey, man, it is what it is.
It's what it is, for real. But anyway, I had a cousin. She had she never met her dad. She was super spoiled, super duper sheltered. Lived in the ghetto, but super sheltered. Got whatever she want. Only child. She ended up getting married. Started getting high to lose weight. She started to do meth. Now, mind you, bro, this is like 2000, 2001, 2002. And I'm like, I'm not hearing, I don't know what the fuck meth is. I'm like, what the fuck is meth? I'm like, ain't that a white person drug?
Was till Breaking Bad came out, nigga.
Bro, so
That's the white people's crack.
I knew that living in Bellflower, like, yo, I'd seen like, oh, he's fucking twacked out, he's methed out. I'm like, the fuck is that? Like, I only see Mexicans and white people do meth. So she was doing meth and she was losing weight. She started to get psychosis. They call it drug-induced psychosis. So as she's getting psychosis, she starts going back in and out of the psych hospitals. I go visit her one day, bro.
Dang.
So, go visit her. And I'm like, it looks like regular. And I'm like, why is she like in the psych hospital? What the fuck is going on? Like, why is she I know it's a psych hospital. I'm like, why is she here?
Oh, you just went to go visit her at the hospital.
Yeah, it was a hospital.
You didn't know it was a psych hospital.
You know, it was a fucking psych hospital until I got older.
Dang, all right.
It was a psych hospital. Like I said, ignorant to the fact. Fast forward, her mom passed away. She used to trip. Like, as soon as her mom passed, bro, she started doing weird, like real psych shit. Once again, knowing what I know now is like, damn, she really needed help. She really needed to be on meds. She needed something like a conservatorship.
And y'all just thought she was crazy. Tripping.
I thought she was fucking tripping, bro. I thought she was just fucking bad shit crazy. Yo,
this
bitch got the devil in her. So she started punching holes in the wall, taking the copper out, talk about the aliens transmitting messages and they're talking through her through the TV and she can only keep it on one channel. Bro, I was like, what the fuck? Like this?
Yo.
Bro, and I'm like, yo, she tripping. I'm telling my grandma, yo, she tripping. Y'all need to check on her. Like, she tripping. They're like, no, we ain't got time to worry about that. This. I was like, yo, she tripping.
Dang. So she didn't get what she needed.
One night, her and my dad was there, and she started pouring alcohol on my dad, and she lit a match.
What?
He got up. He like ran out the house. He got up. He ran out the house. She was like looking at the fire on the mattress. My dad told my grandma, which is his mom, he told his mom, was like, look, your granddaughter tripping, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But my grandma tells my cousin pushes my grandma down. My grandma called the police. I never see my cousin again, right? Fast forward to maybe like 3 months. She's like, Lil Craig, that's what they call me. Lil Craig, I need a favor. Granny wrote me a check and I need to take it to the to the credit union. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. Like, you be tripping this and that.
Yeah, you tried to burn my daddy on fire.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not fucking with you. I was like, but I know you do weird shit to family, but I'm gonna call my homie. So I called my homie up. He like, where's she at? I'm like, she over by my dad's house. He go pick her up. About 40 minutes, an hour go by. He called me. He's like, my nigga, I'm not fucking with your cousin. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, bro, she was saying people was after us. People was chasing us. He's like, bro, he was like, her eyes was bugged out. He was like, she do drugs? And I was like, yeah, she do a little meth. He said, nigga, she was
a heads up.
All right, my dad used to get high, but I didn't know that I'm making this shit normalizing trauma. But my dad used to get high.
See?
I didn't know that like people got high I never seen my dad get high. So he never came around me when he was just like tripping out on crack or whatever. However he acted on crack, I have no idea. So I thought everybody did that. I didn't know that she got high and was like super bugged out. But now that I know though, when you have drug-induced psychosis, she could have got help. She ended up unaliving herself, bro.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's crazy.
She jumped off the top.
Got to help her whole life, bro.
Huh?
And she never got to help her whole life. So now
she was just
tripping out. And niggas over here like, yo, now I feel sorry for her for what we know now. Like,
yeah,
she never got the help.
I feel hella sorry for it, bro. I feel bad for it because and I feel guilty. So a lot of times with my patients that I be with, I feel like, damn, like when I finally talk to somebody that's like their parents are like, I think she just bullshit. I don't think that she actually need the help. I think she just want attention. I was like, listen, even if she want attention, get her the help. So when she's put in the hospital and she sees like, oh shit, they trying to give me meds. Even if she just needs to talk to somebody. Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody.
Cause look, I said if you put a regular person that want attention around all them crazy people, they gonna straighten up soon. Like, yo, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be in there unless they really need the help.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? I've worked in those places for years, over like 10 years. I felt so regular in there.
Cause you crazy, nigga.
Bro, I felt regular, bro.
My nigga was a homie, not a worker. He was
Bro, like, no, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like, I worked in there, and I think a lot of times with the weakness part, you know what I'm saying? When you say CEOs, I met football player, NFL football players in psych hospitals, bro. I met actors, I met millionaires, I met niggas that work for NASA in psych hospitals, bro. At the bottom of the bottom psych hospitals, bro. People that you like, this nigga's going crazy right now. Like, I strapped this, bro. I give you a true story, bro. So when it comes to the mental health weakness, mental health issues affects men from all walks of life. So what I'm saying is, I had a dentist come in. I didn't know he was a dentist until I went through his pockets. We strapped bruh down. Bruh was tripping. Bruh was strapped down, 4-point, talk about, bring me all the Asian women. I said, this nigga tripping, bro. He said, bring me all the Asian women now. Medicine knock him out. Boom, I go in his pockets. Going through his ID, and I look, I said, DDS? This nigga's the dentist? Bro had his license, his wife. So his wife called him. Yeah, this and that. He wake up, he's still strapped. He like, what's going on? I'm like,
he didn't even know what he did. Yo, look, I only see this in the movies, yo. Like, I believe in it. I don't understand. I believe in it, and I see, like, man, people really just need the help, bro. And if you out there going through some things, mental health is real. Go get the help, man, because that story is wild, bro.
It is.
And look, I ain't gonna for the viewers, man. How did it end? Did y'all tell him like, yo, you was tripping or Asian, or did he believe niggas? Or like, y'all niggas lying?
Right. Bro. He told us he did some edibles. The drug test came back clean as fuck. So
he didn't do nothing. So he probably one of them. I don't know what you call them, schizophrenia and something like that. Schizo.
If he did a drug, it wasn't no weed, bro.
Wild game, man.
Well, so, I feel like when it comes to the mental health and the weakness, that's something right there that we talk about. When I say like his story, how he had a wife and all this other stuff, and I seen it with girls,
wife, career, everything.
Bro had a bomb job. You know what I mean? So that's something right there, bro. I felt like with it being November and it being men's mental health awareness, I just didn't want to focus on men, but I wanted to focus a lot on just the mental health aspect. If somebody's out there that needs some help, that's looking for some help, get some help. You know what I mean? Like, listen, get the help you need, because even though you feel weak at the same time and you feel unheard, they're going to miss you if you do anything out of this world. And a lot of times you got to understand that, don't take yourself out too early. Don't punch your ticket too early. You know what I mean? Like, your ticket's getting punched regardless. You shouldn't control that. The power is not in your hands. You got to be here and understand that that's the devil. And it's a spiritual realm. So when it comes to like voices telling you or you feeling like that, that's the devil. That's a whole nother spirit realm. That means it's a fight now. That means God got you, and that means the other world wants you, and you got to understand that you gotta be here. You gotta be here, man. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you from a person that I know maybe they all think I joke a lot and I say crack a lot of jokes, but at the same time though, when you start feeling some type of way, you gotta really, really, truly understand that it's the devil. It is not. Jesus went through the same fight. Jesus wanted Jesus. They wanted. Devil told to Jesus and jump off. If you really the man of God, they will catch you. Jump off. Jump off. Jesus was like, nah, I ain't doing that, bro. You got, man, nah. Because at the end of the day, Satan is a lie, bro. He is a lie. When you live in a world of lies, you will believe those lies. And you will never know the truth. And the moment you start feeling like you're not worth anything, that is not the truth. That is not what, because if you're not worth anything, you wouldn't be here.
Exactly, bro.
You would not be here. And I'm saying this, and I'm talking to you, and I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to you. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't check yourself out early, man.
Don't. Even when you feel
time, you got time to come back, man. You down 20 in the third quarter, man. You come back.
No, I say this. We do everything by days. Today you feel bad. If you take yourself out today, You won't know how you're gonna feel tomorrow.
Oh, sure, it could be the best day of your life.
Man, tomorrow ain't already promised. Why you already putting one in the hole?
That part.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just shout out, man. And I'll end it with this, man. That's why I'll be blessed and grateful every day, man. Everybody can be on some, like we ain't where we want to be, and this is going bad, but we still winning. It's like be grateful for everything you got. Be grateful that you can walk, that you can talk, that you're in your right mind. Some people's mind is gone. So I'm just grateful for the small things, and every day I'm here, man. So
yeah, bro.
I guarantee that millionaire nigga, the dentist, if he can have a regular brain, he'll probably get that money up.
Oh yeah.
If a nigga on this deathbed, a billionaire, he'll get that bread up for more time. So let's start cherishing what's the real value is time. And that's the true treasure, man.
It is, man. So you guys,
thank God that I'm in my right mind and I ain't got these mental issues and things because I couldn't imagine, bro. I just feel for anybody that is going through anything. Ways of getting people benefit of the doubt, bro. Like just to see, you don't know what a nigga be going through. You don't know what nigga happened to the nigga that day. You don't know anything. I'm gonna end my joint with one story, man. Moms was taking my nephew to the boxing gym. The nigga need to get his hands up, man. Niggas was messing with him at school, all that, man. Shout out to my young nigga, man. Took to the boxing gym. She went to go talk to this one guy, right? Like he was the owner or something of the boxing gym. He was just being a butthole to my mom, bro. Like
the owner?
Yeah, he just was like standoff and wasn't answering her questions. And then when he went in there and she said when to go tell him like, hey, you know what? I was just, you should be nicer to people. Like, like I just came here with questions. I don't know what you're going through, but you shouldn't treat people like that. And he apologized to her, bro.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, but peep this out. I'm gonna say like 2-3 weeks, maybe more, maybe less. Nigga killed himself.
Are you serious?
So it's just like you never know what a person going through that day. He could have been really mentally going through something. My mama coming and ask all these questions. He ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? And he killed himself a little bit later. Like he had underlying issues that he probably never got out. And nigga off.
Damn.
True story, man. So I just give everybody benefit of the doubt, man. If they having a bad day, they can having a bad day, nigga. A nigga could have lost his mom, lost his gig, nigga. His wife cheated on him all in the same day. And you tripping on him because he cut you in line at Walmart. Yeah. Nigga gonna kill you.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just give people benefit of the doubt because I just don't know what everybody's doing, everybody's situation, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yes.
That's episode 2, you guys. Mental health awareness. You guys get some help. And at the end of the day, bro, that's crazy, man, because damn, you kind of like, thanks for fucking up the mood.
I'm sorry, man. All I ever wanted was a bin so I can lean on it.
All right, then, you guys have a good one. Hey, leave some comments in the comment section, negative, positive. If you don't agree,
don't leave the places where you can get help. And if you ever get to that moment thinking about a gun in your house and blowing your head out, man, call somebody. It's hotlines and all that, man.
Amen.
Stay up. All love.
You guys have a good one. Peace.
Friction with that bitch I put out 1,000 times. Leaving, come home, she in there chilling with my mama. 17 years old, I created all that drama. Two-tone colors with no plates, racing back and forth to Compton. They love me up in Long Beach, Northside, my second home. Shoot out on that 17, not the one you should try stepping on. Uncle died while he's locked up, I ain't never seen a true gangster fold. Too busy thugging outside, don't know why we had cable before. Underestimated my trigger finger, softer than a fur coat. Back and forth with the South niggas, holler murder on that church phone. 30 rounds in the Tech 9 with the cooler kid was my first pole. Young nigga out there tender digging, fall in love with the worst hoes. Got scars on me, tell war stories. Losing GD was the worst blow. That's when I really got into drugs. Now without the shit hurt more. Mama listening to church songs, I was listening to Gert songs. Lean drinker with the pot belly from the task house with no shirt on.
All I ever wanted was a bin so I could lean on it. Niggas from my section been neglected with no dreams, homie. Ain't no making wishes out here trenching with the beam on them. Life behind bars die harsh, let me speak on it. All I ever wanted was a